Dump the Sprite in and then fill it up with cranberry juice.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
I don't know if I have any else.
It's cold though. Everything's cold. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, because you know it fills up about halfway with the can. That's crazy. I thought it would fill up more.
These are big cups.
Yeah. 7,900 goals I got now. 7,901. Went over that mark. That's
These
crazy.
cups hold 20 something fluid ounces.
Nice.
That's all in the bottom.
669 hat tricks. Stop it there. 669. Oh. Let's don't flip it upside down. Saves. 525 on the Epic. That's nice. Nice round number. Bless you. No high fives. 0. Oh, not it. 10,654 matches. Not gonna find a game anytime soon. It's just 29 seconds, but that usually means about 2 minutes. Nope. 22. Found a game. Alright, let's see what's going on here at the Tokyo Underpass. Tokyo Underpass. All aboard. SG, what's up, man? A minute 54 into the broadcast. SG walks into the room. How's my sexy Indian friend? My friend from India, my friend with Indian roots, my Indian brother from another mother, who's still alive and tooting out awesome shots. Menus, it was just ridiculous to sit here and wait for a match. I'm trying to get into a Rocket League game when I play with you. Oh man. So we're looking at getting another MVP. I'm closing in on Babe Ruth's home run record at 714. I got 712 on MVPs. That's pretty nice. Always be a good figure. 12, yeah, 9,800 demolitions in 11. 17 first touches get me 12,000 first touches. It's a lot, man. I'm up on the leaderboards. With my friends. 6th place all time in witness. Up, join him. Come on. Join. I mean, you'd be my brother regardless, Indian or otherwise, man. As long as you're not fucking hostile to me, I'm not hostile towards you. That's how life should work. It's just unfortunate there's a lot of hostility in the world. A lot of hostile people. Yep, Lou Gehrig Day. June 2nd he died, right? 1939? Or 1941 he died. They had Lou Gehrig Day in 1939, I think, at Yankee Stadium, and then he died June 2nd, 1941. Arterolateral sclerosis. ALS. Perfection. The Iron Horse. Yep. I have a card of his with Lou Gehrig, with Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth's playing a saxophone, and Lou Gehrig is covering his ears in disgust. That's what's on the card. It's a beautiful card. Another fucking, no problem. Look, we're all here. All right, here we go. Well, I've cried over this story when I first heard about it, but at this point it's like, you know, the things that were lost by him losing his, or gained by him losing his life. Number in the, number of people that have been helped since then. I think there's a football player for the Steve something for the he used to play for the Saints. He blocked a punt. And he returned back from an injury, and he ended up getting Lou Gehrig's disease. And now he's in a wheelchair, in one of those talking computer wheelchairs. Do the special teams stuff. I think. Suffering from Lou Gehrig's disease right now, or died from it, or went up to Machu Picchu with a team out there, did a whole expedition. Yeah, Dwight Clark, the Niners tight end. You're absolutely right. I remember pictures of him towards the end. He was kind of diminished. I think Steve Mikkel is going through that right now, something like that. Something debilitating. He doesn't look the same. He was a tight end, wasn't he? Yeah, Dwight Clark cut the pass against the Colts, the Cowboys. A myotrophic, that's what it is. Myotrophic. What was I saying? Arthro? So it's probably something arthro, but a myotrophic. I've heard that before. Read that before. There's something with it. Appreciate the knowledge, man. Thank you. Keep learning something new. Yep, Tom Brady was at that game. One of those, Bill Clinton shook John F. Kennedy's hand. He became president. How about that? He was like 15 or 16. Shook his hand, they have a picture of it. I'm going to forfeit there. You're not into it. I'm not going to be into it. GG. Well, you are, man. You have a lot of sports knowledge. Do you know who Billy Ripken is? I'm going to open that. Cal Ripken plays for the Orioles. I said Billy Ripken. If you knew, you'd say two words, and I'd laugh my ass off if you know what I'm talking about. But it's not one of those. It's an obscure, baseball fucking thing. You'd have to probably look up. And there are two words that are synonymous with Billy Ripken. That would be, if you're a real sports fan, you would know him off the top of your head, and you would have written it right in the chat. I mean, I would have blocked you for 15 minutes because you're a fuckface. That's pretty much what it would be. But no, Billy Ripken isn't a Hall of Famer. Billy Ripken was definitely not a Hall of Famer. But he had a Hall of Fame move, that's for sure. He'll be remembered forever for what he did. That's what it's like. It's like a perfect at a wedding. Oh, these stars are Richard Petty. Correct. You got that fact right. You got one fact right about him. Correct. But if you wrote in Google what is he famous for, you'd get the answer. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking you might know the answer off the top of your head, because it would be astounding if you did. But if you want to, in the future, if you want to know if anybody's a real sports fan, ask them about Billy Ripken. What is Billy Ripken famous for? If they don't get it, you can enlighten them. Just a little bit of humor. Now let's try. Close. Yep, they both played for the Baltimore Orioles. That's another fact. And if you know anything about that time period, you also know that their father was the manager. So, but during that time period, he did something really famous. Billy the Kid, huh? Yeah. I guess that's probably what he was that bad. Billy Kid, huh? Yeah, not really that hard to come up with that as a moniker. But something more famous than that. I used to have one. The glove. Oh yeah, Cal Ripken Sr. was with him for a long time. For a long time. He's in the Orioles organization since like the 50s maybe? Hey, nice shot. I used to have this particular Billy Ripken card. I don't know what it costs, man, on eBay, but I'm looking at getting one at some point. That'd be neat. Oh, yeah. If you're a Ripken, you played with the Orioles, that's for sure. Ah, I see it. That one's going. Violet Ripken was the mother? Hey, wow. I didn't know the name of the wife at all. Thank you. Wow, that's an old-fashioned name. She probably married in the 40s. I have no idea. No, I was saying about Billy Ripken. There's a look up Billy Ripken tops. No, I had it. died before the turn of the century, huh? Wow. Two of 4 children, Cal and Billy. 2 of 4, well, so they had 2 other children that weren't that athletic, maybe. That's weird. Nice, good. One's a Forrest, and one's a Dennis, I think. Oh, that's amazing. That's my brother's Cal. Oh, I got tickets for whatever games they wanted to. Any game. Anywhere. Think of a lifetime pass anyway. 7 years or 8 years? The fuck? Ah, I didn't hear that one. Alright, again, I wasn't in DC, but I had a goal, I think. 200-foot goal. Not bad. Goal and 2 shots. Exit and go out. Waiting for Joe to join me right now. SG. UNRU guy, he was on, but now he's not. So, rocket pass. I made it to tier 100. I'm at tier 100 this season. Very nice. How much coins do I got? 950. So from here on out, there's no guaranteed money. Nothing guaranteed. So hopefully they give me another 100 at some point, so I can actually get next season. Oh wow, it's been the same size turf fans. 55 years. That's my whole lifetime, man. I'm 55 right now. It's a long time. But, Cafe Thunder. Oh wow. Yeah, I was just looking at a Goose Gossage fucking card today with my wife. He pitched it on the same Yankees team. Can you name the Yankees hurler that won 29 games that year? 25 games that year? In any event, it's the most that have been won since nobody I think has won as many games since. We did it in 1978 or 1977. 78. Nice shot. I'll give you a hint. He was left-handed. He came from Louisiana. You won the Cy Young, Ah. Coming around the mountain. That was a long way to go. Off the wall. Okay. Going around. Oh, I took it in my hand. Took it away and took it away and took it away. Yeah, that's good information, man. At least to know somebody that at least has information that's accurate and true and doesn't make up bullshit. You know what I mean? Catfish Hunter was known for having something Raleigh Fingers had. Raleigh Fingers was another picture of that era. They all had the like handlebar mustaches. Gross. Ah, I had it. Damn it, I had it. On the edge of the goal. Ah. Should have had a better reaction on that. Oh, my phone was not even bigger. You good? Oh. Ah, damn it. They play in West Sacramento, yes. And the guy doing the Bill Veek, is his name? Bill Veek? The Bill. Eccentric man. Eccentric, very, very eccentric man. Very eccentric owner. Great shot. 2-goal game for that guy. Diddy 02. Billy Bean's been the owner, yeah. Since he was the owner, but then the new owner is the one that moved him, right? He took over, and then he said, how many seasons did they have in Oakland with the new owner before he decided to move to Las Vegas, as it were? Ah. The owner after Billy Bean, I think, or were there two owners after Billy Bean? I don't know. I'd pay attention to the age a little bit, not that much. I'm sure you were an A's fan, right? Damn it. You like the Giants, you like the A's, or what? Or no? That's my second goal. That was the fourth big goal. Yeah, did you ever go to Oakland A's game? I don't remember you going to any A's games since I've known you. You've been to like 3 or 4 Giants games, I think, since I met you. But it's fascinating as you go anyway. I love that when you go to games. You never sent me pictures or anything, but that's okay. Neither has Matty. Matty hasn't sent me a picture of him with the Beatles, because I would have sent that to you. Oh, God. I don't know. At least a year, I would think now. Maybe going on 2. I lose track of time and dates, friend. I'm 55. I don't have that much time left, so I don't worry myself with coincidences and dates and everything. I just kind of, I remember big dates in my life. You know, I ran away when I was 14, and August 10th, 1984 was the runaway, that kind of thing. Sure, you remember a lot of good dates in your time period. You know, your mom's birthday and such. You don't know my birthday, though. Oh. Oh, off my car. Yeah, I don't recall your birthday either. I was trying to remember it, but you didn't really make a big deal of it yet. San Jose State, May 2nd. Huh? You gonna perform? You gonna dance, or on a date, or something like that nature? Or October 18th. Yeah, it's 5 days after my son's birthday. Yeah, you were born. Yeah, okay. It's a week before I got married to Liz Anthony. So it's amazing. I didn't remember that. That's why. that's some of the. Yeah, I don't have dates like that I want to remember. But yeah, your birthday would be something around that time, right? After Elvis's. So I have to remember. Oh man. Uh-oh. Can't hit it now. That's what I'm doing. 1-0. Shouldn't fly. You shouldn't fly like that. You should be more control with your spinning. Like that. It's coming around. I gotta go back to what it was. San Jose State. Giant, mashup jersey, yeah? Wow. They're auctioning it off, is what you're saying? Yeah, something like a Giants on one half and San Jose on the other. Oh, man, he got it. Good shot. That's fascinating. Are you going to enter the raffle for it? So a dream come true. You can wear that to every event afterwards. Everybody will remember you're going to think, God, I won that jersey. Oh, that sucks. Are you a student or are you just like a guest on campus? Nice shot. Oh, not okay. Not good. Not okay. Yeah, I'm general technical. Oh, nice. That's nice. Dragon, what's up? Oh, man, that's okay. No biggie. Gonna get the jersey. Oh, okay. You get the jersey. Well, take a picture of yourself in that, man, so I can put it on my wall. Appreciate it. That'd be cool. I like that. Keep it safe. Yeah, when you put it on, just take a picture. Have a picture taken. Send a picture. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'll see who beats me to a picture first, you or Matty. Matty has me a picture of him with the Beatles in Liverpool. You can get me a picture of yourself with that dual identity jersey. Oh, nice. Yabba dabba do. Okay. I just want to see my sexy Indian friend in a fucking jersey you got for being an alumni. That'd be cool. Away, 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 away. Ah, it's going in. There that was. All right. Been doing anything with it? Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, bro. How about small? Yeah, if you're on, I'll thank you. I got Joe joining me here in a minute too. Probably playing the last game with Call of Duty. Warzone. Ooh, that's bad news. Bad news. You got a three creamer. You got a hot blue, gold, and white, and blue and white and white and oh nice. Gold and red. That's for the 29ers. We got a unique looking jersey. Gold and white, gold and red. That's cool. Yeah, you have to send me a picture for sure. Will you send me a picture of you in it? That would be pretty cool. Like in a San Francisco site that I could recognize. I got put up a naked lady statue. Can you go to that naked lady statue and take a picture of yourself with, or have somebody take a picture of you, like pointing up at it? That would be so outrageous, like pointing up at a boob. You get to pick a boob, man, whatever boob you want to point at, and have somebody just take a picture for your brother in Idaho. That would be cool. That would be legendary. I would circle that around with everybody. That'd be crazy. Make you famous. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Let's see who does it. I just wanted, fucking Matt lives in Liverpool and he can't even get to a statue of the Beatles for me. So, I just need fucking some proof of life. So to speak. Otherwise, you're just AI to me. I sent you a song, too, that I did. I wrote it. I wrote the lyrics. I just plugged it into the Sono AI, and it wrote an AI song for me. That is really off the fucking chain, dude. The breath you gotta listen to the whole thing. The breath at the end is just like fucking like, we have to go through this again. Fucking creepy, dude. Fucking creepy.
Very human.
Very human, yeah. If Julie loves it, you know it's fucking good. We're gonna have a hard time finding somebody at your skill level, Dragon. We're gonna be like fucking searching for an artifact like Indiana Jones and shit, trying to get a game going. Nice. I'd have to see him to believe him. But mine are as good as I can have them, I think. Gotten used to it. I don't know how anybody else does it close up because you got to see people behind you. Painted ladies are Victorian and Edwardian houses and buildings repainted starting in 1960s. Painted Victorian, yeah, painted ladies. I've heard of that before. New York had a lot of them. I think the brownstones for sure. That is cool. Nice pass. Oh, I made the save and I tried to hit it. Sorry. My bad. I fucking saved it. I didn't jump. God damn it. I jumped, but I jumped forward. I mean, this is only my second game. The third game. I don't know. It started. Third game, maybe? I'm waiting for Joe. He's running a Warzone. So he might be on like immediately after this. He might be on in... he might be on in 20 minutes. I have no idea how long they take. There's a guy not playing. With the rain. Oh. I mean, no, nothing's wrong. I'm reading I have butt hairs and what's your favorite online game? What the hell? Full House. Yeah, Full House was a family organization. Yeah, the house, I remember it. It was like Victorian era, fucking dressed up like a doll type painting. Oh my. What a shot. Nice shot. Calculated. Well, if I didn't count on that happening, Dragon, I'm having a bad game myself here. A little shaking. I'm paying attention to the chat a little more than I should. Oh, there you go. I punched you. That's it. I don't want to hit it and knock it out, man. That would have sucked. We can get one, we can get some. You got it. That's a good shot. Oh. Ah. Uh-oh. You know a show I watched all the time, and I don't remember the name of it. If you could help me out with that, that would really mean a lot, because I used to watch it. I want to find it. And I believe with all my heart, I will believe to my dying day, it was filmed in San Francisco. In front of a live studio audience. One of the best shows of the early 80s. And I don't know what the name of it was. It has like a San Francisco background. The only thing I know about it was that there's a guy that's in it dead now, I'm sure. Named Ted Knight. K-N-I-G-H-T. And I don't know what the show is called, but you can confirm for me I'm right about some of it, otherwise it's a Mandela effect. Ted Knight was on Love Boat. He was on all those goofy little comedy fucking things, but this was a show he was on. For a couple of years, 3 years, 4 years, I don't know. And he played like a cartoonist, I think. And he had 2 daughters. They were both, I remember them wearing leotards. That's all I remember like about it. And maybe the guy from Benson was on it. I don't know. I'm starting to drift into 70. Like, he was on Chips. He was on, you know, Highway to Heaven, I'm sure. Too Close for Comfort? Wow. Now I remember the name, yeah, but it's weird. It's a weird name, right? For a show. Like, you know, I hadn't thought about the name of it in 38 years probably since that was on. I didn't probably even know the name then when it was on. I just watched that show with Ted Knight. That show with Ted Knight, you know. Kind of like the A-Team was with Mr. T, right? That was the star of the fucking, oh man, that was the star of the show, Mr. T. So yeah, that's the show with Mr. T. The A-Team, yeah. And there's a theme song I've had stuck in my head for years, and I can't remember. It was like a fucking sitcom. Yeah. And shit, he's got it. Blew him up, but he's good. It'll come to me. I appreciate that information, though. Too close for comfort. Hey, Google, remember Too Close for Comfort.
Okay, I'll remember that.
It's not that way. Ah, damn, that was good. What did I say? That was a good save. Yeah, I mean, I'm rusty too, Dragon. Don't worry about it. If you're saying that, don't worry about it. I'm not even up to potential yet. Joe's gonna come in and fucking be more warmed up than I am. I get one save. Damn. Let's go to the main menu. I'm just waiting for Joe to go out the party. Okay, I'm going to hum it, and then I'm going to try to get you to verify that it's the theme song. But I think it was Soap. It was the name of the show. And it's da 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 da. If you could find that for me and see if it is, I would appreciate that. Just verify it is. Yeah, I'll go to Joe's party. And I'll invite him to the game. To the game within the game. What's up, man? Victorious or no?
Yes.
Good,
yes.
very much so. Good.
Last game and won.
I figured you would.
Oh yeah.
I invited you. All right, now we got the party. You and Dragon and me right now. I invited Elvis earlier. No response.
It happens.
Hey, he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. I'll let you do your thing. Everybody does. People do their thing. I mean, if heaven's heaven, then I'm doing this all day and night with no sleep necessary. We're running any game you can think of. I want to play Blades of Steel. You know what I'm saying? We're playing Blades of Steel. The only difference is I can see your TV next to mine. Hey, you know what I mean? Because it's heaven. I can be everywhere at once, right?
Oh, that was one hell of a pinch.
Oh, I should have had that. I was right over it. Oh, look out. Heaven's the best.
Oh, they did me.
Oh, you pulled it. It went in. A Dragon pulled it. Good shot, Dragon. Nice shot. All right. Joe's got it. Joe's a one-man army. He's going to cook. He's going to cook. It went in anyway? It went in anyway. It went in anyway. I was thinking about that while I was in the air. I don't want to hit it because he's right behind me.
What?
I didn't hit it. Look, I took off after it. Yeah. You can tell that's exactly what I was thinking. Joe's right behind me. He's going to get that. I trust you, Joe. That's what that shows right there. I'm not getting it for Dragon either. He's up and he's getting it himself. Very nice. Oh wow, they fucking booted it. Theme from Soap. Okay, so it is. Oh, close shot. Ahead of it. That's bad. So it It is the theme from Soap, like I thought it was. Alright, perfect. Nice shot, Dragon. Dragon. Nice shot, Dragon. He's carrying us, Joe. He's carrying me. I haven't touched the ball yet. I haven't even smelled the ball. I haven't looked at another guy. Oopsie Gracie. That's why I said, heaven to Betsy, I'm not going to touch the ball. Okay. There we go. Got one. I touched the ball. I touched the ball and I liked it. I'll get in. No. Hit it, Joe. Oh. Too much oomph in the oomph.
And then I get blown up.
He'll be back. Oh, look at Dragon. He's running like a horse in heat. Nope, they're putting it in. Oh my God, that was ridiculous. I looked back, I saw him, and then fucking looked forward, and oh.
Yeah, they pulled him in.
Wow. How unfortunate.
See?
Oh man, it was off his car, I think, though, but he was the last one to touch it. Trader, go. It happens. I had to go on the last game. He's 1996. He wrote that. No. Way before then. Oh my God, now I do have the Mandela effect. I thought this show was on in the 80s. How can they write the song after? You're serious. Oh my God. Was George Gilliam on it? Or what's his name? Ben? He played in Benson. He's a black dude that was in everything. They're blowing you up like nothing, dude.
Yeah.
I noticed that. Oh, they froze it. They're trying to get it up there. What's going in because it was Russian. Very nice. Well, they give you the 3, dude. You've earned it. Hopefully everybody gives everybody 3 someday. That would be nice.
I pulled it out. I pulled it in.
Hey, I touched the ball. Oh.
Aww. Oh, waiting on them to hit it. But they didn't. They didn't even go for it neither.
No, I didn't go for it. You didn't go for it. Well, I got an assist on that because I turned the magnet on and redirected the ball for 1 foot. It was like, oh, it needed to be centered this much, but I turned the logo a little bit just so it would be a Nike logo when it went in the goal or whatever. Yeah, fucking got an assist for that. What a shot. That was good. 4-goal game, man. I had one to start the other night. Oh, that was nice. Way to hold up and letting them hit it, though. That was nice. I appreciate that. Oh, he was one of my favorites, dog. You don't know comedy until you watch him. He was just top notch entertainment.
Who?
And George Gilliam, Robert Gilliam, black actor. And he played Benson. Remember?
Yeah.
He was just in every sitcom in the fucking 80s. But yeah, he was just a great actor. He died in 2017.
May was funny as shit.
Yeah. Benson DeWa. Yeah, he played Benson DeWa. Yeah. Robert Gilliam. He played in a movie that's just one of the best movies I've ever seen. Probably in my top 25 easily. Where he's to take a fugitive, to take him back to jail, and he has to go through wilderness to do it. You have to find what the name of the movie is. I don't know what it is. It's one of the best movies of all time.
I watched a movie the other day, dude.
Robert Gilliam.
It's
on his iconography.
I will never watch this movie again.
That could be it.
I'm not bullshit.
Yeah, you can look that up for me. It's a trial by fire movie where he's an old detective and he's got to bring a prisoner back through like Alaskan wilderness. And you ever watching what movie, Joe?
Some movie is called Arcadian.
Arcadian, okay. Is that on Netflix? It's not worth watching?
It is not. I mean,
It is not. It is not, okay. You don't recommend it at all? No.
Hell,
There's some on there I don't like. I think I've seen that. I don't know what it... could possibly be about. What a shot. 5 goal game for the man. 6 goal game for the man. Sorry, 6. I gotta give him props. 6 on 6 shots. That's why we don't play with you, Dragon.
It's got Nicolas Cage.
It'd be a 2-1 game. No, I'm kidding. You're awesome at this, man. Fucking awesome. Who's it got in it?
It's got Nicolas Cage in it.
And it's really Nicolas Cage is one of his worst movies ever?
Yes.
Really?
It is one of the
Oh my God.
worst movies I have ever seen in my life.
Okay. I like them all. They're good movies. He's just like fucking, he always uses that voice.
I mean, don't get
What's
me
the movie?
wrong.
What's my favorite Nick Cage movie is one where he's like, stop, something's about to happen, and he's like sees different scenarios like 30 seconds ahead of time, and he's like, okay, we go this way, and like fucking, oh, hold on, we go this way, he's fucking directing people.
That sounds like Con Air.
No, Con Air is it's a movie where they crash in a plane, right? And they gotta fucking get out of the desert or something. No, this is like another movie completely. It's easy to confuse them all. And then they cut the face off, remember? It's easy to confuse them all. Because he has the same voice in every movie. He's like fucking,
in this movie,
he can see in the future, like 30 seconds in the future. So obviously the government wants him. And he uses it to like fucking play cards and shit and make money, right? But he fucking gets caught up in something that ends up being where a bomb's gonna go off, and he's got to fucking save some lady from the bomb, and fucking, he can't see like that far in the future yet, so they're trying to condition him to see that far in the future, and so he's got fucking like all sorts of fucking apparatuses hooked up to him to try to increase his fucking ability to see into the future. He breaks out of that, and he ends up seeing all the way in the future, like, and fucking, he ends up stopping it, but it ends up being like he goes back, and it was like all in his mind at that moment. And he's back to fucking waking up and having breakfast in bed with a chick.
Yeah, I don't remember.
The lady that ends up getting blown up at the end of the movie.
I've seen it.
That would have if he hadn't seen everything that happened. It's crazy.
This movie, he has 2 sons.
Okay.
And his mom, like their mom, like the kid's mom.
All right.
She dies.
Every time,
and I'm not sure how she dies, but she died. And like they're out in the middle of bumfuck Egypt.
Right.
And
this
they
is
gotta
not a good
go
movie.
up against like these forces of evil.
Oh, I love forces of evil. Do they have they repelled by a cross or something, or some sort of amulet?
These motherfuckers are the ugliest bitches that I've ever seen in my goddamn.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm into shit like that. Sci-fi type. Oh man, sci-fi type shit like that.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the fucking them motherfuckers look like goddamn llamas. That's what they look like.
Llamas?
Llamas.
Like stick llamas?
They were some ugly ass motherfuckers.
Zombie llamas? I mean, that's fucking cool. Zombie llamas. Coming to a theater near you.
Ugly.
They killed it. Oh man, right off the dragon. They killed for a drink. They're zombie llamas. You know what I mean?
So Nicolas
Next.
Cage.
That's the movie with Nicolas Cage. Next. That's what it's called. Next.
Yep,
You've seen it, I'm sure.
Yes.
He talks like this through the whole movie. You know what I mean?
And so
so now we're gonna fight llamas.
Two of his sons, they're
crazy.
sitting at the his sons. They're sitting at the fucking dinner table and they're talking shit to each other and shit, he put it anyways. And
Tough one.
while they were talking shit to each other, they were talking shit, and then all of a sudden a fight breaks out. And these 2 motherfuckers are fighting.
I bet.
Like at the dinner table. So Nicolas Cage, he separates them and this and that. Then
Oh, that's cool, man. I appreciate that, Dragon. That's not you. Yeah, I love playing with you. You played
And
good
then-
tonight. You played good. We just need to get warmed up together, I think. A little more. I'm trying to hasten that a little bit. But yeah, good running with you.
Him and his kids, you know, like one of them,
Take it, Joe.
he ends up like telling, you know, he ends up telling Nicolas Cage that
Thank you, SG.
that he you know, like after the fight and whatnot, they said that, you know, that they don't need each other and this and that and
Right.
all this. And they're out in the middle in the bumfuck eating, and Nicolas Cage sends them to go to the river. Or whenever they ended up going to the river, you know, they pretty much started fighting. Like one of his sons is like a fucking genius. This motherfucker put together a goddamn side-by-side out of a golf cart and made it a side-by-side.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we could have a ride.
And so he done that. And Nicolas Cage was like, oh, well, you gotta change, you gotta change out something. And so they changed it. And it all of a sudden just fired up and started running, right?
That's crazy. It's a movie after all. Oh, what a shot, man.
And
What a shot.
So...
Very mature play right
like,
there. Both you guys had it. Look at you right there, too.
Yeah, I would have had it, too.
Different angle, you would have had it. Yep.
Yep. So he takes off to this girl's house. He likes this girl. They live out in the middle of nowhere. And he goes and sees this girl, you know, and whatnot. They took me away from the place.
I see that. I'm trying to get the guy away from you. I tried to turn into him. It didn't work out that well. I got shot, too. That's going in. Almost. Oh, now it is. No.
And so his son, whenever he's coming back from this girl's house,
Right.
he fucking falls in this big ass ravine, gets off in the ravine, and he ends up fucking like falling probably 40
You won it.
100 foot.
Appreciate it, Dragon. Good shit, man. Let's see another time. Be good.
We'll see you.
Peace and love, man.
Good game.
Love and peace.
And like he's sitting there and he's trying to find his son.
I'm going out
Well,
to
he
the
ends
lobby.
up finding his son.
Right.
And he's literally in the bottom of this like big ass ravine.
Wow. I like ravines. I
And-
like ravines and tall things.
And
waves
Nicolas
that are
Cage
called.
goes down there and gets his he climbs through.
Hey, are you guys in
this
trouble?
spot.
Yeah, he does that. Yeah.
And whenever he climbed in the spot, like this motherfucker, he
I'm gonna get us out
put
of
up
here.
a barricade and shit so that the forces of evil don't come at them. Now,
Right.
while this right here's going on, his other son is in the house. He leaves the door open, kind of not open, but kind of like
Propped.
to where whatever it is can come the fuck in the house.
Right. Unfortunately,
And
yeah. Dumb kid.
He
That's the rifleman. That's like Mark.
He
Dumb kid
set up
syndrome.
a trap. Oh no, he set up a trap for this motherfucker.
Oh wow, he did like Home Alone.
and
Not the one with Donald
he set
Trump.
up a trap,
Right.
and he pretty much caught this motherfucker. Well, whenever he caught him, his dad and his other brother was having to fight off fucking them forces of evil.
They always do.
And whenever they was fighting them off and whatnot, I was in here making a glass of tea.
Oh
I'll be
shit.
done here in a second. Did they score?
No, nobody's scored yet.
And so Nicolas Cage is like, get back, and he puts a fucking bomb
I like bombs.
over there and fucking blows up the place where they was.
Doesn't he always blow up everything?
And whenever they blew him up and
No,
whatnot,
knowing when he sees into the future, he's like, that's gonna happen tomorrow, and I'm gonna be there for everything that happens after my... This girl writes all these numbers and shit, and they're all numbers to fucking dates and obviously fucking, you know, latitude and longitude for all the fucking bad shit that happened in the next 40 years.
That was
Crazy. That's
I
no.
was playing.
No, this is a new thing on what is it called, Avarice or Abilene or Mardite or what is it? He said it ain't worth watching though. It's on Netflix.
No, it's on Hulu.
On Hulu. Okay. Good.
It's called Arcadia.
Arcadia. Arcadia. That's what it's called. That's what it shows this guy. But every one of his movies could be one movie. Just one long, fucking, boring 7-hour movie.
I mean, actually, it wasn't that horrible of a movie.
But just meld them all and have him know everything in the future. But he also fucking has to, crash a plane to fucking find out some drug shit about drugs.
But at the same time,
What's the one? The Lord of War too. There's another one. Another Lord of War.
While I'm watching it,
I'm
like,
selling weapons.
the kid, he ends up
But I'm this guy.
making a trap for, you know, the monsters. So
He makes the trap, so he builds it. Well, they've already shown you he's like an architect. He can build shit, right?
Yeah.
Made that
They've
vehicle.
already showed, you know, that this boy, he can make a fucking side-by-side out of fucking
Yeah, so
rock.
now he's making a fucking trap to catch one of them. For what purpose?
Yeah.
To study it?
To study it.
Figure out how to defeat
see-
these things?
Yes.
Arcadian, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out. I like sci-fi though, you know what I mean? That's my thing. That's my
I
jam.
mean, it wasn't all
I've watched
that
every
bad.
episode of probably any series you can name. Sci-fi. I've watched all the Star Trek, all the Star Wars, all the fucking, you know.
It
all
was
the
just,
fucking-
it was just far-fetched.
I've watched shit
like,
about the Gate,
these
Stargate. I've watched Stargate fucking when they went fucking in Atlantis. Nice shot. Stargate Atlantis was another series. Stargate the movies. There's like 3 movies. I'm fascinated by
But
science
these
fiction.
these
shit.
motherfuckers, like,
Yeah,
the
no doubt.
craziest part is, like, whenever the boy's sleeping in the house, right?
We all
Like,
scored.
he's sleeping, and while he's sleeping, like, this motherfucker comes to the door, and, like, he fucking, the little boy, he's laying there, right?
Right.
And while he's laying there, like, all of a sudden, this hand just comes out of nowhere.
Oh, it's like a jump scare. You had no idea it was coming, huh? Did it make you jump? Did you like, whoa?
Oh no, I didn't jump. It
I
was
jump
just
at that
like,
shit. I'm like,
what?
Not expecting it. I'm not expecting it when it happens.
This motherfucker, like, he's
nice
got
try.
his hand, like, going into the, like, house.
Oh, it was in. Oh my god. Don't tell me anymore. I want to check it out at some point. But it is on
All of a
Netflix.
sudden, oh yeah, watch it. Just watch it.
It'll be
You're
everywhere.
gonna look at me and be like, what in the flying fuck did I just watch?
I hear there's a crowd of people Arcadia. That was an epic bad move, and I didn't think about it first. Nice
what a
shot, Karate. You see that? Hey, see that? Supposed to go to Paul scavenging for supplies in the storehouse and fleeing to the deserted back alleys with the pandemonium of the whatever, the outbreak or whatever it was. Okay. Hey, we gotta go! You know what I mean? Yeah, pay me at $4 million an hour. I'm worth it.
I mean, it was an alright movie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but they got everything's got to be politically correct now. We got to have at least some diversity, equity, and inclusion.
but it was such a crazy ass movie. Like, I'm sitting here watching it. Like, are you being fucking serious? Like,
And there's a
really?
lot of times they probably say, they'd be like, "Fuck off, you fucking fucker!" But they can't do that anymore because of like
There actually
laws
wasn't
and
no
shit.
cussing in this movie.
Yeah, I'm sure there's not.
Except for a few. Like Nicolas Cage.
Any
did-
cell phones used? Do they use them the
No.
way they're supposed to be used? Or no,
No.
nothing.
Nope. They didn't have no phones. Those having to survive.
But I did they do that. Yeah, I know.
And
Alright, cool.
the girls, mom and dad, of course, you know, they get fucked up.
Another win.
Yeah.
He was a Phoenix. Arcadian. 2024 post-apocalyptic action horror written by Benjamin Brewer and Michael Nylon, stars Nicolas Cage. Okay. Well, I don't remember the first two names now, but Nicolas Cage is in it. Fantastic.
I don't know if they got it on Netflix. But you can
I'm
get
sure I'll
Hulu
see it when it
for
comes
free.
out, or I can watch it on. I got this app that's called. Well, I'll text it to you because I don't want to fucking give it away. But you can watch everything, anything and everything.
Yeah, you can watch Hulu.
You know, you can cast view it from your phone to the TV and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's about as good as it
Yeah, I've got an app that's like that. To buy.
Yeah. Tube. That's not. No, this is a different thing. This is on your phone. The Tubi's like an app. I have it on my phone and my fucking. And now that I know that Too Close for Comfort, I'll be able to find a Too Close for Comfort channel, right? On fucking either Tubi or Roku or one of those damn things. Oh, man. This is how I was getting Froggy to come back.
We playing up against that cute motherfucker. That's the one that hit me.
He was just positioned exactly where he needed to be.
Yep,
Did he go? Did he go? Yeah, he went. Our dude went for it, so that's good. And he got a goal? No, he missed it. He missed it wide, but it's okay. Then this one to make, you know, maybe. Well, that was a good one. That's a good one. Oh, man, right in front. Get jammed up. Maybe towards the goal, right in front. Oh, at the end. Ooh, it is in. Nice shot, Joe. Good shit. You saw exactly what I was doing. You had eyes in the back of your kneecaps there. If you were going back, I saw, and then all of a sudden you saw that and turned around. Good shit. See, I'd watch your video just to see how that came about. You know what I mean? Oh, that's in. It's in. Come on. You gotta get a phone, dude. We need you on the phone. So I can send you news.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got the goal because I froze it. I didn't know if it was going to go in. Sorry, I stole a goal from you, Joe. Oh, my God. Again. You're going to fucking never let me live it down. I didn't know if it was going in, brother. I thought it was going to go 50, hit the corner, and come back out. So I froze it, and he just happened to hit it in. Nice. I'm a goal stealer. Fantastic. Finally, I'm doing something. Brandon Crawford. Oh, wow. Coming back. What's he coming back to do? Like get retired? Good hit, Joe. I got it out of your way. Yeah, Brendan Crawford. Yeah, he played during the Tim Lincecum administration, right? He pitched during the Tim Lincecum administration. Now is the majority owner or something? Or just general manager or something? I don't know. He's something within the Giants organization. Where else would he be? He's a Giant for life.
They don't know how to use these abilities.
Oh. There we go. Look at this go. Look what I've learned to do. Stop my car, wait, come up, flip and hit it, and go right in the goal in front of him, make him hit it in. That's what I've learned to do. Watching Joe and Matty and all those other guys. I've tried to be as good as they are.
I think
I was right there, you see that? Joe's gonna hit it in. He did. Joe hit it in. Joe and I both have 2 goals. We're competing for MVP. That was beautiful, Joe. Yeah, check on it, please. We got a ham in the crock pot right now. Easter, happy Easter to you and Andrea, man. For sure. If we celebrate that or Passover as it comes to an end.
I'm fixing to cook. I'm not sure if it's deer meat or if it's what is it? Cooking.
I mean, it's meat. Meat is meat. Might be rabbit type thing. I've had rabbit, never had rabbit, so I've seen how it's cooked.
It could be.
There we go.
Look at that goal.
Got a hat trick.
I got it down there for you.
I got a hat trick. You sure did. We're playing 2 guys? Yeah, 2 guys. All right, this guy's got blackjack. You might befriend us after this because the women's are good. I'm going to run into him. I'm going to go for this guy. Punch it around with the side of the car. It's not as fucking far, and then get blown up. He's having his number retired. Nice. I remember watching him play, so that makes me feel kind of old. He's played his whole career since I was young, so definitely makes me feel old. But it's part of remembering the past. You had it, but it didn't get in. Sorry. That might be him. You have the long hair. You look like you look like Brandon Crawford. I don't know. I haven't seen that. There's one picture of you. Hey, let him have a feel-good moment. You know what I mean? I don't think the other guy's playing. Releasing out.
My bad.
Yeah, you hit it away, but you got it. Take that one in. Good shit. Now you got a hat trick. So I gotta give you a 3 because I don't give myself 3s. But I put out my card 3114. Yeah. You would have had to save that last goal.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Put it. Somebody put it in, please. it's really right there. Oh, that's right there. That's it. What a fucking takeout. Wow, I got another save. Ha At the end, I was the MVP. Yeah, there we go. I did a good job that game. You did too, Will. You were right with me. You had that 3-goal game, right? I just had the 2 saves. 3-1-2-4. Very nice. Who knew that would happen?
3-1-0-4.
3-1-0-4. Very nice. And then 0-1-0-1. He left, though. I thought he would have wanted to join up with us because we're phenomenal. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
So with 2 guys that got 3 goals each. Phenomenal game, Joe.
Thank you.
You had to play that one.
I mean, we had pretty much the same except for the two saves.
And I stole one of your goals because I froze it right at the goal line.
Sure
The momentum just pulled it in.
Yep.
You would have had 4, I would have had 2. But that was an excellent game. All right, we get it. We pitch it. It's one of my favorite arenas. Big and airy, open. I was in the gridiron. I ran into the Navy. Oh, we stopped it. That was fucking neat. There it is. Lonely Island? Yeah, I've heard of that. They do all the songs like Dick in the Box, right?
What is it?
Lonely Island.
Yeah. You ever seen Shutter Island?
No, I've heard that it's the like, same thing with you saying about this Nick Cage movie. I wasn't watching. It, you know, it's like I've seen bits and pieces of it, and it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it don't make any
Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah, you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I've seen the one Inception too. That looks weird too. I've seen that though. I still don't understand it. His talisman at the end. I understand it's just like, you know, basically if he had. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, almost.
oh, I got blown up.
Oh no. Well, there's Lover Creep. Is that lyrics to the Dick in the Box song? There it is.
Oh,
Nice play. Well, I think all of us then. That's what they hit it up. I don't know. I drilled it. Golden Rue Creek. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying.
and another movie that I watched that was kind of crazy was Something in the Water.
Something in the Water. Okay.
And
It's a shark
what
movie or
is-
something, or
Yeah, it's a shark movie.
they're all shark movies when there's something in the water.
And then I watched one where it was about these people that are out in, like, they're flying over the ocean,
Right.
and a bird strike comes in. I don't remember the name of the movie though. It wasn't Something in the Water, it was something else. And like it was so far-fetched that
Thank you, I appreciate that.
a bird
Hey, I got a
strike
hat trick.
comes in.
Back-to-back hat tricks for me.
I blew dude
Ooh.
up for you to get that too.
Very nice.
And so
Go
the
get
bird
it.
strike
Go, Cam.
comes in and it takes out one of the engines
Oh shit.
on the plane.
There's no way to defeat the bird, I guess, at this point. 21st century, we can't expect them to come up with a way to protect planes from birds. What the fuck?
And so they're out in the middle of this the
Ooh.
ocean. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? and like they're flying over the ocean. And all of a sudden, one of the engines that was on the plane just happens to fall
Kaput.
the fuck off of the plane.
Yeah. Oh my God. Towing. Are you listening?
And when it falls off the plane, shrapnel comes.
What a shot, Joe.
That's good.
Because you're righteous.
Oh wow, they hit it for me. They hit it in for me. Oh, no.
They hit it. That's all our
Alright.
player did, but they hit it. I got the assist. I hit it to you.
Well, and so shrapnel comes into the plane,
Of course it
and it fucks one dude completely up. It fucks up another dude completely up. So there was two people that got fucked up with shrapnel.
does.
One of them broke his arm, the other one, it stabbed him in the fucking heart with it. And, like, it didn't kill him, though. Like, it just,
wow.
it just hurt him.
As luck would have it, yeah.
And all of a sudden, like, they're out in the middle of, you know, the ocean. And all of a sudden, tiger sharks start coming
Oh
in
my
the
God,
plane.
they're so deadly. They're among the deadliest of the sharks.
And
Nice shot.
they started eating the people that got hurt.
Oh, I
that
love it. I
got
love when sharks eat
killed.
people. Ah! 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 I do all the screaming. I could do it all, man.
And
Ah! Ah!
that there was a girl on the plane, and this guy, he was the mayor of
Right.
the city. I think it was.
Oh, he's always like, fucking, there's no shark activity here. Everything's fine. Nicolas Cage is like, there's no shark activity. We don't have to worry about it. You know? Yeah. This Nicolas
And
Cage with
so
this one too?
the sharks
That'd be
start
great.
coming off in the fucking.
The sharks are coming. The sharks
They
are coming.
start coming out, and they're, you know, eating the people. Well, they don't got to taste the blood. You know
Yeah.
how it goes whenever they
Yeah,
get,
yeah,
whenever a shark gets to taste the blood.
It's
I
over.
mean, it's like, ooh,
It's over. The
I want
hijinks
more
have
of
stopped.
that. And so one of the guys, he's like a bodyguard for the girl.
All right.
Oh wow,
Take
hit
it,
me.
Joe. Oh,
I
I had a chance. I had a chance to get another save, and I didn't. 3, 2, 1, 4 I got. I haven't got 7, but I got 3, 2, 1, 4. You got one, Joe? You got a goal? Man, it's
So
fucking amazing.
he goes underwater to look for some air tanks because
Right.
one of the guys who was on the plane had oxygen tank.
Oh, okay. Smart thinking.
He was going to vacation and shit like that, and he was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to take the oxygen tanks, and I'm going to, you know, make some kind of apparatus to where the sharks won't come to us. You know what I'm saying? So he goes underwater.
Final destination, Huh.
He's got a piece of shrapnel on his heart, and
Right.
that piece of shrapnel is bleeding, and he's, you know, standing there. He's at the edge of the plane. There's water in the plane. There's a big ass hole in the plane to where the sharks can come into the plane to begin with. And he's sitting here, and like he's standing there, and he hands the girl who he's protecting a bottle of oxygen, and says, here's your thing to where you can actually, you know, get away from whatever's in the
I
water.
think I've seen that in a plane underwater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that. I think I've seen that. It's like, is it Final Destination Bloodlines? Is that what it's called?
No.
No,
Hell
that's
no.
what. There's a movie called Final Destination Bloodlines. I'm sure.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of the movie.
I don't remember the name of the movie you're talking about, but I know it's like fucking they're like underwater and they gotta fucking get them, you know, and they don't even know where they are, like fucking because the fucking like the transponder was turned off.
They're in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Middle of nowhere, but they get found, I think,
30
eventually.
foot down.
Yeah. Better 30 feet than that 93 meters down. That was fucking crazy. Then they had 93 meters up. I've never seen that movie, dude. I can't do movies where you're looking down and getting vertigo. You know what I'm saying? It like literally gives me vertigo for like days afterwards.
Well, I'll tell you what, that 47 meters down too.
Well, yes, 47. The 47 meters was the one when she hallucinates that she got rescued with her sister, but her sister died.
No, 47 meters was the one where they was underwater and the cable, like they was down 47 meters.
Yeah, 47 meters, and then there were two girls in the cage, and she went out to try to get help and shit, and the sister died, but she didn't know it. She had like a hallucination that she was still alive and get rescued. And then they had the marquee scene was, I remember they had the fucking like the flare, the red flare, and they light the one, and there's like 4 sharks right next to them.
Yeah, that was the
scared the shit out of me, dude. She has to go for the flashlight out in the abyss, out in Nowheresville.
The second one. The first one was the one where the 2 girls, they went down, they went with this guy, like the fucking the cable that they had on it just happened to break.
That's crazy when that happens.
Shit. I do that shit.
Almost. Wait a second. I thought it was going to be delayed by a second.
I mean, you know, me personally, I wouldn't want to go in the ocean and go shark diving.
Oh, I'm not going in the ocean for shit, dude. There's no fucking amount of money. There's no amount of time. There's no amount of, you know, you get fucking, you get a mansion in Toronto. I don't even give a fuck. I'm not going in the ocean. That's their domain. Anything can happen there. I mean, there's stories about big, giant fucking squids, octopi and shit, and then you're talking about sharks. There's people that get in cages and go. I'm sure that, like, Muhammad Ali probably witnessed, you know, fucking sharks down, you know, in cages, sea sharks. People like that, people that have money and run out of shit to do.
I've seen some big ass sharks. I ain't gonna lie.
I've seen one shark in the Bahamas when I was a kid. It freaked me out, man. Because the water's so clear, you can see. It was probably about fucking 60, 80 feet away from me, but it scared me enough that I fucking swam out of the way. And I remembered not to fucking swim like I was in distress. You know what I mean? Even though my heart was pumping like it's never pumped before. Since you know, then I've never really been a water guy. But then I almost drowned in the lake, you know, being in the water. So, I mean, I joined the Navy, go figure. Actually finished top of the class and all the swimming shit, because I was a good swimmer. I could get my shirt and pants off my body and make them into a fucking, like a flotation device faster than all the other guys. That is what you need to do when you get in a shipwreck or something. You gotta take your pants and your top off and just fucking, oh shit. Winning 3-0, jeez. And then you know, you collect air in the shirt and the pants and tie them together and basically make sure that it's like fucking air so you can get a little flotation out of it. Enough to survive, you know what I mean? But if you're bleeding, it's pretty much over, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You're just waiting to be divided.
And then, have you seen the movie The Flood?
The Flood?
The Flood.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's about gators and crocodiles.
No, I haven't seen that. It's The Flood, huh? a lot of good movies I probably haven't seen. I watch a lot of short, like short, you know, 5-minute shit. I'll screw them up. Watch a lot of historical shit. Thank God, jeez. Joe, that was impressive. The best shot of the night, for sure. 47 meters down uncaged was one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That scene where she's out there fucking swimming in the dark with, you know, trying to find the flashlight, trying to get, she sees it off in the distance. It's like all black and shit. Oh my God, dude, that's ridiculous. And then now they have the one, like I said, that's up on the tower. And I'm never going to watch that, dude. I tried watching even just little snippets of it. And every time they look up and then show down again, oh man. It's like my heart just gets taken. I get vertigo. Ugh. Makes my eyes fucking squeeze. I get real squeamish. Heights in particular.
Make your ears pop and shit. That shit hurts.
Prisoners and guards find themselves in places survive on a horde of giant, hungry alligators infest the Louisiana pond. Right? Oh, good shot, Joe. During Louisiana police station. Wow.
Yeah.
Hordes of giant alligators? That's the movie you're talking about, this, what's it called?
The Flood.
The Flood. Oh, wow. Alligators finishing off people. Alligators are a horrible way to die, man. Holy shit,
Yeah.
you have nothing you can say about it either. You're just fucking grabbed, held by fucking a vice that's like could bend metal, and then fucking, you know, thrashed about round and round and round and round until you're disoriented and gasping for breath every time. If you're underwater, you're choking to death. You're suffocating in the water. Oh my God, what a horrible way. Plus it's fucking pain from teeth, and he's still grinding you. Anything being eaten is just the worst way to go.
Yeah, that's a fucked up way to go.
That or a lion. Would you rather an alligator or a lion? That's the kind of thing.
I'd rather for a lion.
Really? Like, because you're on land, you're on your own. You're not in the dark water where you can't see as he's fighting and fucking.
It's not going to go after a leg. It's not going to go after your stomach. It's going to go for your fucking, like, your jugular, your neck.
Right.
So it'd be a quick death. It wouldn't be you losing an arm or you losing a leg.
I mean, it could be if it grasps your belly arm, and you're like fucking, trying to get away from it. It's gonna rip your arm off. You're like,
a lion ain't gonna grab you like that.
He's trying to. I mean, if you're talking about you're in a chair, you're running, you're able to get a running start, you're able to fight the lion back. I mean, shark, there's no fighting it in the fucking deeper water. You're not fucking like you're in there. They drop you. We're gonna drop you down 30 feet. And fucking good luck. This is your punishment.
Yeah, no. We're good.
Child molesters, that should be the punishment for them, right?
Ooh, that was
Oh, what a shot! Nice shot. Take them in a fucking bottle and drop them off 30 feet deep with shark-infested waters with a cut. See you later, pal.
But the craziest one that I think I've seen so far was a movie that I can't even tell you the name of.
I mean, the craziest movie I've ever seen, and will never see, and will never watch again, are the 3 centipedes.
No, hell no.
Are butt fucking evil.
The craziest movie that I think I've ever seen is the.
And also like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre type shit, families killing people. There's one, I don't remember the name of it because it's like all the others, but they end up having like, I don't remember if you remember the scene, but it ends up being a place where they take people that they've captured. They have all their cars. You've seen all their cars. They've done this for years, since the 70s. You know what I mean? It's like fucking ridiculous. Wrong turn. Okay, probably, because they end up fucking taking them to a meat grinder, basically. Somebody hiding in the basement when it's being, like, grinding somebody into it. And they see that all the body parts being ground through and dropping little by little into like a pail.
That is one of the most fucked up movies.
Holy fucking God. Natural Born Killers, another fucking bad fucking, what the fuck was he thinking movie. A lot of like drug-induced, like flashy light type scenes as they kill people. Bonnie Clyde style, right? Texas Chainsaw. Yeah, I watch them like once or watch snippets and then it's like, nah, I don't know. You gotta be in the mood for that shit. You can't just be like, hey, let's watch fucking As Good as It Gets, and then we're gonna watch fucking, tear out their throats movies. You know what I mean? Fucking, I can't watch that movie with Patrick Bateman where he plays a serial killer, just because it looks like it's just like the most gory fucking sadistic shit ever.
You know the one about the movie about Jeffrey Dahmer.
I mean, I'm sure they have one, but I'd never watch it. Yeah, the miniseries.
All right.
Yeah.
So my girlfriend's brother that lives in California now.
Yeah,
they were kids.
Movie. Yeah. Right.
When they was kids, Jeffrey Dahmer and her brother were
you told me
best
something
friends.
about this. Yeah, you told me that. That's fucking crazy, dude. Well, I was friends with a guy that the night that he butchered 4 people, cut off a dog's dick and nuts and shoved it down a girl's throat, because all they had done is just pack up his shit when he was like living there fucking while the power was on in her grandmother's house. He just kind of fucking like, what do they call that when somebody crashes there illegally? Basically just mooching off the house, and then they left and left their shit. And when she got there to check on the property, she saw all of the shit. So she packed it up and just put it in a box in the hallway and was going to give it to whoever came back. And then fucking like within the next day or so, this dude, I knew some of the victims. I had gone to the Burger King where they worked. So he went in and he basically, with 2 other people, took baseball bats and battered them to death, fucking in their sleep. Obviously, as soon as they started getting violent, the noise woke up a couple of them, but 4 people were killed, and they cut off the dick and nuts of a dog and shoved it down their throat. All because they thought she had thrown out their shit, and it was sitting right in the hallway for them. Yeah, and he stayed the night at a dude that I knew at his place. Because he was friends with him, and I didn't know him. I may have met him coming across him later if he hadn't done that, but I didn't know him then. It's crazy, dude. But his house went on the market soon after, and it was more valuable with that having happened than it would have been without it. It would have turned like people wanted to be involved in a crime of that magnitude down in Florida. Because it was in Florida, obviously. They got video of the guys going into Walmart and sampling baseball bat swings. That's sickening.
That was super fun.
Jump so you could get it, Blizzard. Just put it in. Very nice. Yeah, that movie is gory, dude. That whole fucking wrong turn thing. I mean, you gotta fucking have a stomach for it. Final Destination, same thing. I can't watch those and be like fucking, hey, let's fucking go outside, get some fresh air. Let's come back and watch a movie about being dead.
Ever seen was?
I mean, the scenes where they do kill the people, for real, like when the log truck falls on the logs, fall on everybody, and all the explosions in the car, and looks like they did it seamlessly. That was amazing. Like, they were playing on the bridge when the bridge collapses, and all of them are fucking just dead, you know what I mean? Just one after the other. Just the one guy gets that fucking road tar all fucking on him. Boiling hot road tar. He's covered in it. While he's holding on. I mean, to drop down and be eaten by sharks. What a fucking fate. Of course, not the fucking hard part. You know what I mean? Not the hard part. Ugh. How about when fucking Mel Gibson kills everybody with a hatchet? That's fucking gory as fuck. All for his kid,
what
you know,
about,
got fucking murdered.
Damn, what was that one movie? It was about the Salem witch trial. That was our teammate.
Oh, that was our teammate. What the fuck, man? I knew that wasn't you.
Well, see?
Bumped this out of the way, and I don't know what the fuck happened there. Did he leave? I thought he was gonna...
No,
It's
he
only
didn't.
2v3 now. Come on. Final Destination, 6 films, 10 novels, 2 comic books. Group of people who escape impending death after... Yeah, and it's like the worst kind of death. They're like pulled into a fucking auger or something, you know what I mean? Or fucking... The one guy... The worst I saw was the... the guy in the drive-thru that has his fucking head completely
Cut
emulsified by a fucking radiator blade.
Yeah.
To the point you see his brain matter right there. Crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. And they find out there was a picture of him like next to 2 legs or something that were like, he was like 2 legs there. It was on his teeth, it was on his, like, his necklace.
I come
It's like,
in,
that's on like the, that's on the thing of the car. Hey, you got it. I haven't done dick. Getting bile on my throat just thinking about all these dead movies.
Shit, that See No Evil fucked up movie.
See No Evil, huh?
Yeah. If you've
Ah,
never seen it,
nice. Which one is that?
See No Evil. It's got Kane in it, the wrestler.
Oh, Kane, the wrestler. Yeah, I haven't seen it. But I know what you're talking about. What a punch. Got good baby. I still got 86 points. Yeah, I've seen the movies. That's, you know, after waiting for the death, survivors really killed them. But yeah, it's a weird series. Same thing with the Saw thing. I don't like the idea of Saw.
Saw was a fucked up movie.
Any one of those is
Like,
just
them
like
movies was
to be in a
fucked
trap. The worst trap I think I saw was the one where he's got the laser beams around fucking his head, and he's fucking, you know, gonna tell the truth or do something or fucking do something. He doesn't do it anyway. He ends up being fucking. The thing goes up. The laser beams basically cut his head in half, in quarters and shit. And he knew what was happening. He knew what was going to happen. Crazy death. I don't ever die where I see fucking what's happening to me. Nice shot.
All those information movies, some of them was nuts. Like I think I've got that.
The statue that falls on the dude and getting the fucking in the acupuncture or whatever. It's crazy. Leaves the girls in the box to get electrocuted.
Have you ever seen Rampage?
Yeah, Rampage is one of the best movies I've ever seen, to be honest with you. Explain somebody's motive and how they did it and all that shit. Huh?
With The Rock.
No, not the Rock version. I've seen Rampage about the guy that goes on a serial killing spree.
No. Rampage, the one that I'm talking about is about a gorilla.
Oh wow, gorilla?
Yeah. If you've never seen the movie,
No.
watch it. It's
Never
one
seen it.
hell of a movie. Like, I'm talking about it's one hell of a movie.
The Rock is in it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Rampage.
Nice. I'm a dark, twisted psychopath myself. I'm written in
Like,
several things that could be
This
considered
movie,
a novel.
alright, so what it's about,
The life and death of people, for sure.
it's about these two, or, well, technically, these three animals. So, they're up in outer space, right? So it's
Okay.
it's the scientists and their whole entire crew.
This is with The Rock?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, so he saves the day during an earthquake. Now he's in space. He's a little far-fetched
No.
for
He's
my
not
amusement.
in space.
That's what I basically...
These scientists was in space. Like they
Right.
sent these people sent these scientists to go up there in the outer space and to actually report what's happening.
Right.
And so they got these samples. And these samples, whenever you inject it into an animal, like
Right.
it's like it makes them like
Okay.
drops in Wyoming. There's another one that drops in California, and there's another one that drops in another spot.
Wow.
In Florida is what it was. In Florida,
He's
in the
just
Everglades.
got to save the day type thing again.
So, The Rock, he is a gorilla tamer. And he's got this albino gorilla that he saved. He talks about it in the movie, telling, you know what I'm saying, this girl, like, he found George up underneath a fucking vehicle, and poachers was cutting off his mom's hands for ashtrays.
Right. Oh, man. That's
And
crazy.
so, you know, he was telling, you know, this girl about this and whatnot. And damn, I didn't even have to do nothing.
No, I set that up. I was like listening to your story. It's not like I would have passed.
And so he,
They're testing already.
like George finds this canister, and like they're telling this scientist, well, if you don't if you don't, you know, get my samples, then my samples, if you don't get them, then you're not coming home, pretty much.
Wow.
That's pretty much what happened. So the scientists grabbed the samples. Holy shit, what a fucking hit that was.
That was a punch of fucking the zap, yeah. That would have been terrible. It would have been all fucking back here.
And,
right. Get samples, right?
They apparently she gets the samples, and then they go,
That's
look at
it.
that shot.
I was right with you, dude. That could have been mine too, but it was yours. Nice shot. I was right with you. We both ran up to it and fucking right there. I hit you into it, and there's not a fact. I hit you into it.
Sure did.
I'm
And
gonna
so
finish
George,
up with this game because I got stuff in the morning, but I'm listening. Yep.
so
What was the name of this movie? He's in space. The guy's not in space. He's playing like a gorilla tamer, right? So
yeah,
he had to work
he's
with gorillas, and they did the movie basically. And is it a comedy or is it fucking a real serious,
No.
like, you know?
it's just
The plight of the gorilla is
very
in
good
danger,
movie.
and you know, one of the best
Like,
movies I've ever
it's-
seen about gorillas, man. And I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's like fucking with Anthony Hopkins in it, man.
Congo.
No, Congo's a movie about gorillas, but that's like a horror movie type thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, this one's more like a psychological, like it's got Cuba Gooding Jr. in it. Plays a psychologist.
Oh, you
And he's gotta
talking
talk
about
talking about
you
like
ain't
it's
talking
a moral,
about
some moral to them, you know. Oh, with a shot. Yeah, I don't remember that.
you talking about
It's on my list of top
Hannibal.
10 movies. No, this is a movie about the plight of gorillas. It's kind of an emotional movie. I'll find it for you next time.
Shit, Hannibal was a fucked up movie.
Hannibal's fucked up. Instinct, that's what it is. Instinct, that's what it's called. You've probably never seen it. It's a good
Yeah,
movie,
I've
dude.
seen it.
Have you? Yeah, where he plays. He
Yeah.
hasn't talked to anybody since he was in the Congo with gorillas, and they killed his gorilla family. like the coach was did, and he killed like 2 of the men that tried to fucking were killing the guerrillas. He killed them, and like fucking killed 2 of the soldiers arresting. You know, so it was like he was sentenced to fucking life, but he hadn't said anything. So they called, you know, the United States because he was American and they got his information and shit. And I guess they said Cuba Gooding Jr. to talk to him to find out why he wasn't talking. You know, what had happened, what was going on, and you know, it takes some time, but he wears them down to fucking where, you know, he finally feels the urge and the need to talk finally, and tells them what happened. And he ends up going back to the guerrillas. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Ah, I almost got it. But yeah, it was one of those touching movies, man, where you gotta really feel for the plight of people and things and gorillas and things. There you go. Oh, there you go. I was trying to hit it off the top. Oh my god. My bad. Hit it right off him. I forgot which side we were going. We're orange going to blue. Touchdown, I'm getting a little tired. Tried to blow the guy up there and get him, it didn't work out. Oh my god. Good shot, man. I took the lead, right? I missed it. Got blown up. Oh, you took it. But he got the goal because he hit it last. And I got the assist. I don't know why. You helped it in. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
The game's getting tired, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I had nothing to do with it. I got blown up. I had no way it was an assist. I mean, I guess it was in the end. What a pinch.
Yeah.
What a pinch it would have been if he hadn't intercepted. Oh my god. I play this last 15 with heart. Oh man, 3-3. Come on. Oh man. Look at these one-name people that fucking got the game. Were the first ones ever to use that name. And now it's a bot, you know what I mean? There's a bot named Cat, with K-A-T, I'm sure. Ah, he froze it. What a freeze. Epic freeze. Oh, you got a good pass. It's coming around the mountain. Now he punched it. Ah, they scored. Life is not turned on its head. It's dime on the other side. Alright, here we go. 2 more shots. I think so too. I hit one in, I'm sorry. I did the damage earlier. That was really my bad. This left us paralyzed here. Trying to get up the field. Oh no. Oh no. And I got kicked like wooden fruit. Oh, God. Take it in, Joe. Oh, what a play, man. That's what we needed. Good shit. I was on the other side with Spike waiting to go, but you were there right there. Just jumped up. Beautiful. What you do. All right. New ball game. Have a good face off. I had a chance there. Oh, they shot me. They shot me. All right, you got it, Joe. Let's win it. Well on top. Oh, I'd have to look at my list, man. I have a list, but there's so many great movies. So many great movies. Instinct's one's not top 10, I'm sure. The moral story. What am I thinking of? Mr. Holland's Opus is a great movie. Good hit, Joe. Oh, he had it. Oh, yes, spikes. This could be a problem. It is. Good shit. Good shit. Hey, at least it was there, madam. Himself, right? We know it was him. We had good games tonight. Good wins, good losses. Good dialogue. I'll be on tomorrow. Same thing we'll do. I love playing with you. You know that. And, maybe tomorrow. Let's see, it's Easter, obviously. So later on today, obviously. But Monday, I think after golf, if you want to set it up, I'll set up a demon probably to get you, me, and him to run. At least for an hour or so, half an hour or so, just so I get familiar with the controls and shit.
Right.
And so I don't feel like a fool. All right, SG, thank you. Thank you for tuning in, my brother. My Indian brother from another mother. Stayed the whole chat. I appreciate that. And hope we are entertaining. Joe had the 2 goals that time. Yeah, I was obviously not up to snuff, getting only 136 points. But we'll do better next time. Win some, lose some. Love you guys, both you guys. Take care, all right?
Yep.
He says, bye, Joe. Peace, be at peace.
Bye.
Yes, sir.